Okay, so in Bagmandla, this is the place where you need to do the entry check post. This is the Forest Department Bagmandla. So here we need to go and make our entry. From the Forest Department, it's about a 5 kilometers ride to the start of the trekking point. So that's what we're doing right now. So this is a place from where we start our trek, and it's about 5 kilometers from the checkpost, forest checkpost. So we need to go this way. Okay. So we have started our trek now. Nishani Motte hills. So Nishani Motte basically is target hill. That's what it is. It's about 7 kilometers one way. Nishani Motte hill trek. The weather is good. ಮಳೆ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ
ಏನು ಸರ್?
ಮಳೆ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ.
ಮಳೆ ಬಂದಿತ್ತು ಸರ್.
ಹಾಂ,
ಮೊನ್ನೆ ಬಂದಿತ್ತು.
ಹೌದಾ? ಓಕೆ.
ಮಳೆ ಇಲ್ಲ
ಸೊ ಇದು ಟೋಟಲ್ 5 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟ್ರಾ? 7 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ಸು? 6 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ಸಾ? ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ ಗುಡ್.
ಈಗ 6 ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ 8 ಆ ಕಡೆ.
ಅಂದರೆ ಇಳಿಯೋದು 8ಆ?
ಹೌದು.
ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ. ಇದು ಸೇಮ್ ರೂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ಬೋದಲ್ಲ?
ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ಬೋದು, ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಕಡೆ ರೂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ.
ಆ ರೂಟ್ ಅದು
ಪೀಕಿಂದ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸೈಡ್ ಆ ಕಡೆ.
ಏನು ಹೆಸರು?
ಪೀಕಿಂದ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸೈಡಿಗೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಅದೇನು ಹೆಸರು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ?
ನಿಶಾನಿ ಮೊಟ್ಟೆ ಪೀಕ್.
ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ
ಒಂದೇ ಟ್ರಕ್ ಒಂದೇ ಇತ್ತು.
Okay. So you heard from the forest guy, the guide, that you can actually return back in the same route, which is 6 kilometers, or you can climb down the other side of the peak, which I believe is 8 kilometers. Right? But Nishani Motte is literally new, looks like. So not many people. Currently, for example, today it's Saturday, and we have about 30 to 35 people. That's the number of people here. Yeah, but you need the booking from the forest. Slushy area here. Otherwise, it's a flat walk as of now. So as I said, the trek starts from the Bagmandla town. So from the forest office, about 5 kilometers drive, and then the trek starts. Okay. It's a very small stream, but others typically don't get any stream here, I believe. So water, you need to fill it up and have it in stock for the entire duration of the trek. It's more of a forest walk right now. It's kind of flat, most of the sections, and yeah, there are some places where you have some climbing. We'll have to see further how it is. So 2 kilometers we covered, so now we can see some climb coming up. Yeah, beautiful scenery it is. That's very nice, beautiful. Sun is also out today. So it's totally about 7 kilometers it says, but surprisingly here, though it looks a little dry, you have a lot of leeches. So you need to spray Betta on your boots. So that's the peak. We have to go. Nishani Motte. Okay, so it's an easy to moderate trek. That's a guide who was going there. We'll climb now. So I have to climb up all the way there. Right? So that's a climb. So we come from there, and then we have to climb up. So it's a steep section here, which looks like a real climb, and then you have to go all the way up. Hello. So as I said, this Nishani Motte trek is actually easy to moderate trek. Okay, and yeah, weather is okay. 6 kilometers to 7 kilometers it is one way, and I believe if you climb up and then climb down the other side, I believe it's 8 kilometers, but we are going to go back the same way, right, from where we came. That's Bagmandla, right, and most of the place is flat terrain, walk through the forest, and there are some places where you have to do some climbing. Otherwise it's an easy to moderate trek. We're going to the summit now, so that obviously we started from here, so it's kind of a steep climb, right, and then we have to go all the way up here. right? So we got to see how far it is and how steep it is. But otherwise, the terrain as such is okay. It's not a problem. It's this part of the section is steep, so you can see the guide going there. Right, it's nice steep climb it is. So yeah, so it's a beautiful scene on top. So it's a long steep climb it is, and then we have to climb up. And that's where he is standing. The guide. Climbing 2 more kilometers to go. So basically last 4 kilometers is steep. You can see on top. So that's the one. Okay. So that's Nishani Motte. Somewhat reminds me of Netravati Peak as well. Right. So the last 4 kilometers basically you have a climb. Otherwise it's pretty flat climb for 7 kilometers. That's all. So finally we have come to the summit of Nishani Motte. Oh, that is where we went right now. And from there we have come all the way down. Right now we are descending, and then of course we go further down, and then we should hit our base camp. So these kind of markers are there so that you know you don't lose your way. All elephant dungs basically, but then of course now it's not there. Yeah, it's all dried up quite a bit, so maybe it's a long time back. Yeah, you can see here. These are all elephant dungs. This is Talakaveri. So we have come here to visit after the trek. The Talakaveri, the birthplace of Kaveri river. This is the Triveni Sangama. So it's nice sunset right now there. And of course the temple was there, that's Bhagwanda temple. Right? So this is the Triveni Sangama. So this is the Harangi elephant camp. So next to the dam itself. So 500 meters or 600 meters you have to walk to get to the elephant camp. There's the backwaters of the dam. You have speedboat, banana boat, rafting, gifting, all those things are there. So entertainment. There are separate tickets for that, each of the activities. Right? So that is this, and then of course this is the elephant camp where they have some 5 elephants. Right? So this is the Harangi reservoir. 4 gates. 1 gate is open right now with some water coming out. So this is the Golden Temple by Lokupe.